Dear friends, hello. How are you doing today? I'm David Afremov, and welcome to my daily show. Pretty soon we're going to conduct raffle. It's going to be separate broadcast. My brother Boris is going to take care of it. And today I would like to tell you the scary story. Uh, I'm doing the customer service for a very long time. Basically, I do it all my life. To be honest, I've done nothing else except selling the painting, so it's fine. I have no problem with that. But what's happened today basically break all my ideas about customer service because it's something that's unbelievable, and I even don't understand how it's happened and what can happen. Okay, so let's tell me the story. It's not really scary, but it's interesting. I even don't know who I have it. I have a customer. He or she purchased a painting, and like a normal customer service routine, she didn't receive it on time because she needed for some event, and we apologize. She requested like a free gift. We provided free gift. Like regular stuff that happen when, and especially now before holidays. So today I received email like I want to exchange painting for something else, and I decided to call because, in my opinion, too much exchanges is like no. If I see it's no reason for exchange, I'm calling because let's say we exchanged one time, she received it after 3 weeks. Now you know what, I want something else. We exchange it, and after 3 weeks again. Come on, I'm doing the decoration for somebody's house for free, just changing the items. So I decided to call to understand what's wrong. So after I called and asked the person, I said, may I talk to this person? Answer was no. I said, do you want me to call later? No, the person passed away 3 years ago. I said, what? But I communicated with this person. This is her email address? Yes. It's her PayPal account? Yes. So how it's happened? I don't know. And person hang up. So now I become extremely curious. Ghostbusters. I could say Leonid Afremov popular even everywhere. So I started to do little research, and I found out that the lady's daughter made a purchase just using, I don't know, till now I don't understand why, using her information like a PayPal shipping and email address. So when I called and asked for the daughter, it was her. And when I asked, in my opinion, normal question, why are you using somebody else's information, she just hang up. So this it's never happened before, and I hope it's not gonna happen again because it was little bit stressed out situation because I don't understand even. You're talking to the person, and when you call, said no, this person is no longer here. So I don't know what happened today. Today, in my opinion, something like maybe dark sides on the sun or something, because all day I'm receiving some strange emails, strange inquiries, but maybe it's just holidays over and people come back, so it's all accumulated together. I don't know. But it's a real story, and now while I'm doing the book, I'm going to add the story there as one example of customer service. And here I even cannot give any advice what to do about it if you are going to be at my place, because I really don't know. It's a customer service issue, need to be resolved, but what to do if the buyer is not the person that is presented to be. So here I don't know, because basically I don't care who is the owner of the painting, as long as the person purchased it, it's his. So I don't care what name is on the certificate. It's privacy. Sometimes when the buyer make a purchase, my site have ability to delete all the information. So somebody made a purchase and he don't want to share any of his information with us. So we have no problem with that. So I was Well, I was in little shock. Oh yeah, I sometimes I have crazies, like I have this person, not gonna again tell the name, privacy. He called me and he was calling me bad names about half an hour. I hang up, he called me again. I hang up, he called me again. Why he wanted to come to my studio to choose paintings, and after this phone conversation, I don't even want to see him. I don't need, I have enough stress at my work without it. So he called me and I said, okay, sir, just don't call me. I blocked his number. And it said he didn't purchase anything, so I don't obligated to talk to him. Next day, he coming to my studio. He found it on Google somewhere in Mexico. And I'm preparing already like nicest person in the world that I saw him. Such an intelligent person, such a nice. And I asked him, why he was so asshole on the phone? Why he was screaming? You know, David, I had a bad day and I'm sorry, really sorry. So super good person. So you see, it's like very difficult to understand. Sometimes it's unbelievable. Like, for example, today, a person asked me, do you have this discount code 53%? I said, yes. Can you update the price for me because code is not working? Sure, I updated the price, email the link to purchase. So what he did, he also applied another code. So now we have discount 106%. So basically after his purchase, I need to pay him another $60. So of course, stuff like this is not working. We cancel the deal, but for you, just for information. By the way, don't forget, today we have the 63F. I'm sorry, I'm also losing it today. We have 53% discount code. The code is valid almost on any paintings. The only paintings that it's not valid, it's deal of the day paintings. Okay? Because deal of the day, they already discounted. So to work with the code, you just need just a second to use a code that I'm gonna give you now at checkout, and painting is yours. Simple, easy, no question asked. Just don't use it on already discounted items. Don't make me to feel bad person like I'm gonna cancel the order. First of all, I hate to cancel the orders because it's we're losing money on it. Why I need to cancel the order? Okay, what's that now? Now site working very strange. I don't know, today it's something in the air. Okay, so let me give you the discount code. The code is, hold on, with me and Olga especially did this code for you. Okay. There you go. Okay, it's my broadcast. But this is a person with a conversation with a dead person that was something like, and sending complaints and like, wow. Here is the code. It's 53 now. 53 now. 53 now. How I can find paintings of St. Petersburg? Super good question. I love the question. To find something, you go art gallery. Wow, it's a normal question for all day. And you just put St. Petersburg. I'm gonna send you the link. Cityscapes. It's St. Petersburg. It's Russia, so we need to see Russian. Russia. Most of the Russia paintings is only St. Petersburg. So here is the link. There you go. Here is the link. It's a St. Petersburg painting. Aurora, I just sent it to you. Okay. Also, funny story happened to my friend. It's not involving art business. The person is not young. He is like my age, a little bit older, and he don't like to leave comments, and he asked his son to leave a comment, and he purchased 2 items on Amazon. One he was happy, one he was not happy. So he sent 2 emails to his son telling, leave this person negative feedback, leave this person positive feedback. And of course he switched, and the person that deserve good feedback received bad feedback and opposite. So I was like, he called me today, asked what he can do to retrieve it. But as I know nothing, this is like very, with Amazon is difficult. If you provided feedback, it's it, you're going to live with it. Okay. So any questions towards me? Because soon me and my brother, we're going to start the live broadcast. We're going to do the live show. It's going to be about raffle. So we're going to raffle the painting. Remember, like I did raffle last year. Okay. So this was my crazy story. And please don't forget the 53%, it's a lot. All weekend we did some run, free painting, stuff like this, but now we finished with free because we cannot give free to everybody, and to give selectively, it's not a good idea. So now you can have 53% on any artwork except already discounted. So if you use it on already discounted painting, we're going to refund your payment. Because if you're not, we cannot afford you to do like a triple discount. It's not possible. Okay? So for any questions, anything, just let me know. I'm here. Okay, let's see if it's questions. Rostov, I don't really think, is there anything in Rostov? Rostov, it's southern Russia. I never been there, so probably it's a beautiful city, but me and my father, we never been there. He just paint like place where he been. Matryoshka, samovar. I have, you know what, when we're gonna do the live broadcast in half an hour with my brother, I'm gonna show you a lot of, we have matryoshkas. Like, I'm in Russia once a year. Every year I'm once Russian. My wife, she's Russian, and my kids also like officially Russian citizens. They're also Israelis, they're also Mexicans, and we're traveling to Russia a lot. So I like buying all the time when we're waiting for the plane in Sheremetyevo. We're buying a lot of matryoshkas, and I have matryoshka from $10. The most expensive one that we have, this is, we receive a gift. My father received a gift. It's a cat matryoshka, so it's an open doll with a lot of cats. From some admirer, the guy that love his art. He just gave it to my father, and I like, we said thank you. But when I Google this particular matryoshka, it's cost over $10,000. So I said, wow, it's like with a gold and it's fantastic. And my father put it away because he afraid my daughter's gonna play with it. And samovar is just a water heater. And as water heater, it's just very nice decorative form. It's like a bowl. In Russia, they used to put underneath of the bowl fire to heat it. And on the top, they was putting like a little pump to pump the air. This is called samovar. So I have about 5 of them also at my house, because when we visit Russia, all our Russian relatives, they pretty sure that what we're missing here in Mexico, it's a samovar and matryoshkas, and also Russian food. By the Russian food have a lot of calories, but extremely, extremely tasty. Any country food is tasty. You know, I travel. I have a friend of mine, he have a blog. He going from one country to another country and doing the blog about the restaurants. I remember him, he was like this skinny. Now he needs 5 chairs to sit, but his job is to eat and to write a review. So a lot of big fancy restaurant invited him. And what was funny, we've been in one restaurant, we went together, and they know him, so they gave us the food. It was wow, we was like in shock, so tasty, so delicious. So I thought I gotta make my wife birthday there. And then when we come there without him, it was like, and I went to say to the owner, I said, what difference? And he said, who are you? I said, remember, I was with this guy. He said, oh, you're his friend, please stand, hold on, I gotta change the meals. So this was like a funny stuff, because the person was like, he's a restaurant critic, but he started as a regular blogger. Now he's doing 6-figure income a month, just writing reviews about free foods that he eating. Try to imagine your job to go to the restaurant and just to eat and tell good food and get paid sometimes $10,000-15,000 for the reviews. And especially his reviews, he all the time, he's with a lot of sense of humor, and he's telling a lot of stuff about the restaurants. Like, for example, we've been with him in Russia. He went to some restaurants, like, taste it and look this, here they add salt, here no salt. You know, he's now professional in food. I'm not going to tell his name because he didn't want to do the show about my art. So. But it's pretty nice friend of mine. I know him for years. Also blogger. I'm also trying to do the blog about our travel, how to travel with kids, because we travel in with our daughters. My middle-aged daughter is 6 years, and the kid daughter it's little over the year, and we travel a lot. For example, we've been in Antarctica. We saw penguins. With a 1-year-old kid. Now we're going to safari to Africa just to see the animals. So my wife, she's doing the blog, how to travel with kids. For example, we went to Galapagos Island, and with the kids it was something, but we did it good. So she writing the blog, but nobody read it. Yeah, Dennis, I also love this job, you know. You go to a restaurant, everybody give you free food and also pay you when you give the review. So it's something like really unbelievable good. So I'm gonna go and just want to tell you the scary story about this. Till now I don't understand how it's possible, why somebody pretend to be other person, for what reason. But you know, my uncle, he told me some people are like they crazy. So it was little fun for today, and in half an hour we're gonna start the raffle. Thank you very much. I'm David Afremov. See you in half an hour.